Welcome to my kitchen. I'm Rhonda Morrison, and today on Healthy Mondays, dining in on Shape Up Sugarland, I am making for y'all a vegetable jambalaya. And in my mama's pot, I already have in some olive oil some finely chopped carrot, celery, and onion that I'm sitting here and I'm letting just cook down a little bit in that pot, just like that. You can hear the sizzle. It's all working for me. Well, to that I need to add some chopped jalapenos, red bell pepper, and garlic. And just like I did with my onions and my celery and my carrots, I'm going to pop them in my food processor. As a matter of fact, I can pop the lid off. It's the genius of a food processor. So you get this all in there. And I don't want it quite as fine as I did my last batch of vegetables. I want these a little chunkier because I want to see the color in my vegetable jambalaya. So I'm going to salt it until I get them to the right chunk that I like. And I don't want the jalapenos too thick because, you know, they got a little kick to them, you know. But I did seed them real good. That looks beautiful to me. All right, I'm going to bring this on over here to the pot. Let me give it a little tap, a tappy tap. And in this is going to go with my carrots and my onions. And that garlic just smells amazing. So does the bell and the jalapenos. Just all those colors. This is one of the most colorful jambalayas ever, and shad, let me already tell you, it is delicious. For a vegetarian, for a gluten-free meal, it all works. Now you can tell I'm a little stingy with the color. I'm sitting there digging at the bottom of the bowl. Alright, so now that that's in there, I'm going to give this a stir. And while that's sitting there, I'm going to start adding in my seasonings. I'm using a smoked paprika. I'm going to get me, just a teaspoon of that. Then I've got some parsley here. I'm going to get me a little more of that. I like a parsley flavor. And then I've got my thyme. If you like more thyme, add more thyme. Like you really have a choice in adding more thyme. Oh, well, let's pour this in. It's not going to quite fit in there. But sage is going in next. And then I've got my cayenne pepper. I'm only doing a half on that. And the reason being is because that jalapeno and that smoky paprika is already in there. And let's do a half of black pepper. Because, you know, it's Cajun cooking, y'all. I've never seen a dish without any black pepper. You gotta have a little. And so let's do 2 teaspoons of salt, because we're working with a lot of rice in this dish. And the veggies need a little bit of salt, but it's not too much to take care of your heart. Now I'm gonna go over and grab my kidney beans. They're rinsed and drained and waiting for me in the sink, and I'll see you right back. So now that my kidney beans are in there, I want to go ahead and add some diced tomatoes to that. 1 can of diced tomatoes. Then I'm going to add some okra, frozen okra. Then some frozen corn. Ooh, it was sticking to my cup there. And then you give that a stir. And see how those veggies are all coming together. I'm going to cook this until the corn and the okra thaw. And then, once that thaws, I'm going to add in my tomato paste, the rest of my olive oil, and my rice. And I'm going to stir that until my tomato paste is all incorporated. Then I'll add my bay leaf and my broth. Let it come to a boil. Turn the heat down to a simmer. And in 50 to 55 minutes, we are going to have a spectacular veggie jambalaya. Come back and see me. So I got my rice in there, my veggie broth, my bay leaf, and it smells spectacular in here. Let's check out this jambalaya after it's done. Look at that, it's still bubbling for me. Let me give this a stir. Oh yeah, look at that, all the rice and the vegetables all in there. Oh my goodness, just spectacular. That's what you want to see in a jambalaya, is just gooey rice and fabulous veggies all throughout. Let me give this a quick taste, let y'all know whether or not it's good, but I know it is. I get the sage, I get the thyme, I get the tomatoes, and I get the fabulous veggie flavor. I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope you fix it up for your own family. It's a fabulous one-pot meal. And y'all just keep on shaping up, Sugarland.